Brain. I'm brain. I'm brain. Brain fuck a hood bitch. What's up, bitch? Brain don't give a single fuck. No, never. Brain don't look a grown man right up in his face. Tell that man he should talk for no. Knock a buck. Brain fuck a ant mound. Yeah. It's soft, yo. Brain fuck with cream cheese. Yeah. Spread. Yeah. The brain fuck with poppy seeds. Brain. I'm brain.
Who is this?
It's I'm Brain. It's Brain. Lil Dicky's
Brain
character.
fuck a hood
Lil
bitch.
Dicky?
Lil Dicky's character. Yeah.
Brain don't give a single fuck. No, never. Brain don't look a grown man right up in his face. Tell that man he should talk for no. Knock a buck. Brain fuck a ant mound. Hey. It's soft, yo. Brain fuck with cream cheese. Yeah. Spread. Yeah. The brain fuck with poppy seeds.
You said brain
Brain
fucker
don't even
and
got a
mouth.
penis. Swing cash ballin' like a bitch. Whoa, Nelly, I'm the shit right now. Library tryna get it in. Tell that little bitch pipe down. Brain got it on smash. Brain got the club drama. Every day I wake up, get money, count it up. Do the math,
Offset, take off, offset.
Brain don't really
That's nice. I like that.
That's hard. It's actually 2017.
For real?
Yeah.
That's real hard.
Yeah, he lit with he lit.
That's on Smash.
I like that one.
On Smash.
Real hard right there.
I like that one. Yeah.
I fuck a real
let's get
bitch on Smash.
in our mouth. That's what he said. Hey, we about to pipe down right now, man. Like I
Pipe
don't
it up.
care.
Can't
like,
fuck a bitch
Pipe
in
it
the
up.
mouth.
Pipe it up.
Yep. Let's pipe down.
Pipe
That's
it
my
up.
new word. I know it's old word, but I'm starting to say that. Pipe down.
Actually, pipe it up.
Yeah, pipe me up. Just turn me up just a little bit. Just right there. I just want to I'm number. Yeah, I think that sound good right there.
I think
Oh,
you
yeah,
like
oh,
hearing
yeah.
yourself.
Okay.
Bro, you for real.
You about to take a shot? Yeah.
This is episode 10.
Episode 10.
Yeah, this is episode
We here, man.
Yeah.
We here. Oh yeah, you ready? What we got?
10. Up to it. Down to it. Forget those that don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Peace, my family.
Yeah. Yeah, I stopped drinking like that, man. Much
I do not like clear.
much respect. Yeah, me either.
I don't drink much.
Especially tequila.
Yeah, usually I just drink here.
Yeah, I just drink on Sundays.
Only on Sundays, man. When I drink tequila, like last time I woke up naked with some flip flops on.
What's that?
I got my flip flops today, and I'm drinking tequila, so I'm with it. I'm with the shits, man. 3 guys, no lies, man. How y'all doing?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Great.
you
Great,
straight?
actually.
Chilling.
Yeah. How you doing, boy? Cause you been here for a
Wait
minute. You been here for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing amazing.
She a part of the crew now.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Crew love.
I'm over
Crew
here
love.
dominating season 2.
You are dominating, like especially with that new haircut.
Yeah.
We're gonna call this 4 guys.
4 guys.
4 guys.
I'm
and-
out here. I'm
and
embracing my masculine energy and shit.
Oh, yeah.
4 guys, and that's it. Like since you got your haircut, your laugh changed and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Her name not Oh Yeah no more. It's
Oh, yeah.
Oh Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
technically, it's
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Say it like this though. Oh yeah. Say Oh Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's your new name. Oh Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You make them girls say.
Oh, yeah.
How was y'all weekend, man?
Mine was great.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm busy.
Great sounds like this. Mine was great.
Y'all want me to go in
Most
detail?
time when somebody say something is great, they go into detail.
let me-
but
let
I
me
don't know
go-
what y'all got going.
Let me go into detail.
All right.
I worked, cut hair. I watch a little battle rap, which is consists of my weekends now. Watching battle rap and cutting hair. So I was good for the weekend.
Okay, you can spit something.
No, I'm definitely. I'm
That's
a
not
fan.
you. Oh, you a fan? You can't spit nothing.
I mean, if I write something, then I got them flames for you.
Let's see what you got.
If I write something, I got them flames for you.
Put 'em on the spot.
Yeah, say what about you, man? I know dog beds. I was just
Dog
me
beds.
goddamn
Man,
dog
it's-
beds.
It's crazy.
I actually ate an edible from a dog. Yeah, but how was
Y'all
yours,
got
though?
another dog, don't you? Yeah, did you take another dog in?
Yeah, unfortunately. And it's like the only one I want to keep now.
Oh, really? So, like, is he deaf or something?
Yeah, he's deaf.
So, he didn't give a fuck about what none of y'all talking about.
Man, but it's like the best dog in the house because he'll be sleeping. We can just do whatever we want.
Of course.
So, but yeah, he's a good little dog. We tried to find the owner, but couldn't find him. So
So, how many did that make?
I don't even want to answer.
You got a lot of dogs.
Let's put it like say we even with John and Kate.
Oh wow.
+8?
In the
No,
house?
wow.
In the house?
Outside and inside.
Okay. Do they all got their own specific dog bed?
No, they got cages. But some of them got the dog beds, but the ones that tear up stuff, they don't have.
That's crazy how we do it. Cause like I'm a barber. All my kids they get their hair cut probably once a month, but I cut hair all day. Like fuck my kids when it comes to haircuts, but I'm supplying the service to everybody else.
Right.
So you pretty much saying fuck your dogs, but everybody else can get the benefits for what you do.
Nah, I ain't gonna make nothing that they gonna tear up.
I feel you. Well, you know your kids then.
Right.
My kids don't cherish haircuts right now, so I say,
okay. Yeah.
fuck my kids. I'm gonna tell you about my weekend. Wait. I'm ready to tell you about my weekend. Oh yeah, how was yours?
Why you couldn't just go in there?
Because like I'm gonna wait.
My weekend has been really, really lovely. I chilled. I worked this weekend, did some hair. But I chilled and really, I don't know, I've been turned this weekend and really motivated.
You looking good. You looking like you feeling good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
My bad.
There you go.
I'm just gonna say sorry.
I'm just gonna start ding. Can I ding you for stuff like that?
Y'all see me? Y'all see me?
Check your whole head.
My bad.
Your whole head. Okay, but I'm listening. Oh yeah.
close my eyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I thought I got ghosted earlier this week, y'all. But she ain't ghost me. She was just busy.
Is that a thing? Like when you know you're dealing with somebody that's busy, and they don't text you back at a reasonable time for you, do you feel like ghosting? Is that a thing, or is that person just busy?
I thought I was ghosted because we had plans coming up, and I was trying to get some information about any particulars, and then she never responded. So I was like, dang, does that mean that the plans are canceled? And then she called me the day of and was like, I'm so sorry. Totally gonna pick up the takeout and come over.
Oh, so she came over to drop off.
She came over to hang out.
So a friend or?
Friend.
I think okay, because the people want to know.
Yeah, we totally went
The
there.
people want to know. Yeah, the people want to know.
Oh yeah, it's platonic right now though.
Oh.
It ain't it's not sexual.
Oh, so but you wanted to get sexual?
If it happens,
You like women?
KK, you gay?
KK, you gay?
I hadn't heard that in so. That's nice. I like that.
KK, you gay?
Yeah.
KK, you gay?
It's time for said it. Once I'm done, I just might regret it.
Hey, you know what?
The producer, she's never on time with anything. Producer, definitely not on time for anything. But for that, she was. And she pressed the wrong one because I thought she wanted to do the crickets, but she definitely fucked up.
Dang.
She just over there just pressing buttons.
You know what? I feel a certain type of way because I didn't get to introduce myself.
I didn't either.
Nobody did.
No, nobody did. So we all good.
Yeah, so we do that.
They know what's in these streets.
Yeah, they already.
I need to
they
introduce
don't.
myself.
I feel
I'm
you,
Sad
man. So, hey, my name is Smooth the Barber.
Said Jack.
Hey, I'm Chuck D. The big belly rude boy. I just wanted to say that.
I like that one. I like that one.
I just wanted to say
And then
that.
we have you ain't even know special guest. I'm done doing that. What you got?
That's not fair. I get to get treated.
And we have another special guest for the 17th time in the building, and she goes by the name of.
Oh yeah, the walking poet, the fire breathing dragon, the grandfather slayer, the vampire slayer, the girl that you want to take out to your mama.
Hey.
Okay, I like that one. And we are.
He said he liked that one.
3 guys, no lies.
It's something different.
.com. Let's get it. Say 3 guys,
no lies at
gmail.com. I like that.
I'm gonna call us all out on this damn podcast.
You gonna call who?
This is not 3 guys no lies at gmail.com. That's the email.
At gmail.com.
That is the email.
You do that off air.
Yeah, like you hot.
Hot.
Like he had a Rolling Stone going around the back of his neck. I almost smacked that bitch. Like, get off here. We recording on podcast. quit disrupting everything.
I'm talking about KK just cut the air off.
Yeah, and it's hot real
Instantly.
quick. Yeah.
Well, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
I had ran outside right before we started. Though.
Nigga, that was 30 minutes
It
ago.
was
It
extremely
takes me a
hot
while to calm
today.
down. I ain't super hot.
Hey,
It was extremely hot today.
Super hot.
It
Can
is
we
hot.
start the
It
show?
wait, hold on.
Leave me the
hold
fuck
on.
alone.
Let
Start
me-
the show.
I got you.
I'm tired of
Let me
y'all
t-
niggas. I'm about to start blasting on y'all. I be trying to be nice. I be trying to be nice up
I
in this
got you.
motherfucker.
I got
My
you. I
bad,
got
Sid.
you. I got
My
you.
bad,
Sid.
Chill.
No, fuck
I'm
this
sorry.
shit, bro.
Chill. Somebody give
sorry,
him a
Sid.
towel. Somebody give him a towel.
I'm sorry, Sid.
Somebody give him a towel.
I'm sorry, Sid.
Hey, so my weekend was good, man.
It was dark.
It was dark. All you is he in his feelings. So my weekend was good. I'm just gonna tell you about one incident about my weekend. So I came home. I went home early Friday. I normally get home by 5. My kids know my routine. So I get home at 4. I just pop up on them like, hey, surprise, I'm at home. Well, my son playing his Nintendo Switch. He don't supposed to play until I get home.
Testing.
He look at me, and when I walk in the house, he's surprised. So he do this right here. So he pretend like he was falling asleep while I'm looking at him. And so he's playing the game. I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm about to whoop your ass. Come to my room. And I'm like, you know what? I got a better idea. I'm going to sell your Nintendo Switch. Shout out to Chuck for not giving a fuck because he bought that Nintendo Switch
I
real
definitely
quick.
bought it on the spot.
Real quick.
On the spot.
So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna sell you a Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
so
that's
now
why he was so sad.
Now he looking at me like this, like he don't want to blink because if he blink, tears gonna start falling down his eyes. So I bring everybody to the kitchen. I'm like, man, you know what? I know y'all be cussing when I'm not here. I'm gonna give y'all one good time to cuss today, and on the count of 3, we gonna say fuck Fortnite. So I'm looking at my son, and I'm like, on the count of 3, y'all gonna say Fortnite. Fuck Fortnite. So 1, 2, 3, I say fuck Fortnite. He walk off. My other son, he was like, no, Daddy, I can't say it. I can't say it, Daddy. They know me on Fortnite. I'm good at Fortnite. I can't say it. And he was walking around like he was about to pass out. I died laughing as a parent. I was real good. I was settled. Like, I was satisfied. Like, when I come home, my house gonna be clean from here on out. So, fuck Fortnite. So, all parents out there, I want y'all to say it on the count of 3. Fuck Fortnite. 1, 2, 3. Fuck Fortnite, man. It's so much stuff the kids can be doing right now, reading a book and educating themselves. But they all stuck on Fortnite. No, motherfuckers forget to brush their own teeth.
Wow.
For real. They forget to eat because they are stuck on Fortnite. So thank y'all, man. Fuck Fortnite. I feel good today. I feel good this
my
weekend.
brain think though, like the fact that they couldn't say those words, like that's how important words are. Like when you passionate, you believe in something,
Yep.
or you like something.
Yep.
fuck
So wait a
with it,
minute.
like,
He
you
would
can't
not.
say
He would
fuck
not
with
say. He was
Fortnite.
like, "No, Daddy, I'm not gonna say it.
Wait
I
a
can't
minute.
say it."
So they be cussing. What cuss are they going? Fuck and bitch and all that, or just doing shit and damn and stuff like that. Just,
All right. Well, one time I caught my son cussing, and he's not the brightest one out of all of them, but I love him.
I get it.
And when he
Which
was
one is
cussing,
that?
it wasn't Isaiah. I shouldn't say his name. So Isaiah was cussing, and I walked in. I couldn't do nothing but laugh because all the cuss words they didn't match. He didn't say motherfucking shit. It was just like awkward cuss words, and he was trying to go make them like come together, and they want to come together. So I couldn't whoop him because he don't know how to cuss. Now if he know how to cuss, I know it's a routine, but he didn't know how to cuss, so I just let him cuss that day.
I ain't start cussing until I was like in the 5th grade, but then it was awkward.
Yeah. So he's going through that awkward moment. So I just let him be awkward. Like,
So I say something and then somebody be like, "Well, fuck you, Chuck." I'm like, "Not in the booty hole, bitch." I used to say that all the time, bro. And now that I think about it, I was like, "Man, that's kind of
all the way, all the way. That is so funny. That is so funny.
I was on that one, bro. I'd say something stupid. Fuck you, fat ass nigga, not in the booty hole, bitch. And then I walk off. Hey, man.
on my side, goddammit. Like what?
I can see it too.
Oh my
Walking
gosh.
off with his slanted shoes.
5th grade, boy. Well, that was my shit right there.
Man,
It didn't even matter who said it.
That's funny. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Man. Y'all been catching up with the news or keeping up with the news?
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I've been keeping up with. I don't get $600 no more.
I don't get paid no
I
more.
don't get paid no more. Like Donald Trump, man, he gave us $600 plus whatever we was entitled to for unemployment.
Yeah.
But I don't get my $600 no more.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good?
We can turn you up just a little bit.
Am I turned
Yeah.
up to the max?
No, we could keep turning you up just a little bit more.
Hello.
There you go.
Okay.
So
Turning
then,
me up.
now people not getting it, and like what you want to say is, man, fuck everything, man. I want my goddamn $600.
Right.
But it's niggas out there. It's people out there. Go ahead and nigga me, because I don't want to say nigga. It's people out here that's saying like, man, fuck this $120 extra dollars. Like, no, I ain't saying that. I need all my money because child support is real serious to me.
Yeah. So let me tell you what they're doing now. So they're in negotiations. They're you're gonna get the stimulus check, the $1,200. That's the only thing they agreed on, is the $1,200. But so it's the PUA, it's the extension. The Republicans just want to extend it to, I think, October. The Democrats want to extend it the whole $600 until the end of the year. So they're fighting about that. I think they're gonna meet in the middle at $400. What else? I think it's they're trying to set money aside for schools when they get started back for lawsuits. So like if a kid comes down with corona, they can sue. I think it's called liability or whatever. That and what else? I think it's one more. But today, Donald Trump signed a executive order to extend the PUA for people. No, it was the eviction law that you can't get evicted during this crisis or whatever right now. So it's the PUA, the unemployment, it's the eviction. I said that right.
Yeah, got it right.
The eviction extension. Yeah, I struggle with that with my tongue kind of fat. And it's one more, but I forget. I said it earlier, but I forgot what it was. But yeah, those three. So they're just fighting to do that. And I think they're trying to do it before the Republicans. I think the Senate goes on vacation in a week. So they're trying to agree on it, but they ain't studying none of that. You know what I mean? They're just fighting. So yeah, so that's where we are right now. We just dead in the middle and whatever. So yeah. Hold tight, nigga. Just hold tight.
Just hold tight.
They need to come with
Yeah.
something.
Huh?
Said they need to come with something. I
Yeah.
I can't hear none of y'all.
You can't.
Okay, say it again.
I said they need to come with something.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah.
KK had muted me.
Hey, let me get that pussy. It's this Chuck D. Your mama's favorite barber. She wanna see me. I said, what's holler? She wanna come over and show me her titties. I said, girl, what? You got them ticked old bitches. I said, taste it. Hey, tastes like cherries. I said, hey,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Hey.
I'm done.
Hey.
It's time to go.
I'm finna go. Your girl be looking at me, baby, I'ma get her. I can put these titties on her face and I'ma sit her. Right up on my leg, baby, I'ma go and scissor. Scissor that pussy, cause I'ma get her. Hey.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Need to come over and night. Say that pussy is tight.
Hey. Tonight. Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Need to come over at night. She said her pussy is tight.
Hey.
Aquafina.
Uh-huh.
Carousel.
Uh-huh.
She says she keeps going. Duracell.
Yeah.
Or Energizer. Like that fucking bunny. She can't take the dick. She running from me.
Oh.
Beat off. Chuck took the
Hey,
beat.
That shit was
actually a
actually
hit.
dope. I wish we getting our $600 anymore.
Are you never? Not right now.
Yeah, and they suppressed it. Like definitely,
Suppressed
like yeah,
Well, you just getting your normal.
to normal
What is it? 150.
rate. Like some people, yeah, from 100 to like 400.
Yeah, something like that.
So what's your thoughts about that?
So they're currently in negotiations. The Congress, what is it? The Senate and the Congress. They're trying to meet in the middle. It's not going well. So while they're fighting, Trump signed an executive order to extend the PUA for unemployment. I think it's just $400. He extended the eviction protection, so you can't get evicted while you're going through this crisis. And I think it was like one more that he signed, but
I think like the Democrats and the Senate, the Democrats are trying to fight him for that because they're saying like you just can't do this while we're negotiating. You know what I mean? So that's defeating the purpose. So I think they're gonna end up going to court over it, and that's gonna prolong it. So what Trump is doing now, he was saying, "Hey man, I did this. I'm signing the bill for y'all for people that need the money right now, and look what the Democrats are doing."
Mhm.
So I think it's just a ploy to get people on his side. You know what I mean? Because since it's an election year, so yeah, that's where we at right now. It's just a big fight, and I think the Senate, they were supposed to go on vacation. I think they go on vacation next week. So they're trying to get it done this week. So yeah, they've been meeting and all that stuff. So hopefully we get something soon.
I got a question then. So, do you all vote for Trump? And if not, do you not do it just because you're black, or you don't do it because the things that he stand for?
Things that he stand for.
Okay. Anybody else?
As a small business, I would vote for Trump.
Okay.
But as a black person, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, bro, but let's just be truthful. Shit, 4 years ain't been bad.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't
As
been
far as
bad.
the business,
Business wise, but
Mhm.
yeah, he's an idiot. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So yeah, whoever has my favor. I'm still waiting on to see who Biden gonna pick as a vice president. He's gonna have to come with a black lady.
A black lady, yeah.
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 I'm thinking he gonna try to get Condoleezza Rice. Maybe.
No.
We-
You don't think
Condoleezza
Condoleezza?
Rice don't got no black love.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think so?
I think we need somebody that's empowered and younger and black.
I don't know. He ain't finna get Michelle.
that shit.
But like I guess for black people, we feel like it's just got to be like those certain people that meet that criteria. It is so many beautiful, brilliant black women out here.
Yeah.
Like
And
that-
the thing about it is they know that if they have a black representation that they're gonna pull us to their side instead of giving us an agenda. Hey, we got this black representation, so I know I'll get your vote.
Well, Donald Trump tried to do that with Kanye. I don't think that's
No,
working.
and Kanye's doing this just to separate the votes. He's
Yeah,
trying to get
yeah,
people
yeah.
to vote for him so they won't vote for Biden.
So
it's
Biden
just-
would do the same thing whenever he get a black representative.
well, he'll be on his party,
The
but
thing is, it's like we got to remember that it's not just having representation there. Like, if we don't have no money to support the whatever it is that we want them to change, or like whatever, what is it? What do they do? Agenda, to support an agenda, then we ain't gonna get no. They can have a black woman up there. We ain't gonna get shit.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
that's true.
Well, once we get the people in the mindset of casting your vote, because I know a lot of people say, well, I'm voting for the two evils, the two evils, and
The lesser of
whoever
two
the
evils.
lesser of the two evils. I'll take that.
Two evils.
So a lot of people won't vote for that particular reason, but you still have to cast your vote. And then once we cast our vote, then we got to tell them you got to remain active after that. And then that's when the money and the finances and things go along with that. But we got to cast our vote first. So we got to know what we were voting for.
I
And-
registered.
Yeah, well, good. Well, we gotta definitely do that. And I know, like I said, back then, still to this day, people won't do it just because, well, we know Trump not for the black people, so we're not gonna vote for him. But then, as a business owner, a black business owner, you're like, well, it's not that bad for me. So that's a challenging position to be in. I still say cast your vote. Like, I don't care who you vote for, still cast your vote.
Yeah, just vote.
Yeah, just vote.
What we got next?
Wait, before we move to the next one, is it wrong to set down my blackness for my business?
It's a great question.
Yeah. Honestly, it is.
It's
You say, yeah, it
wrong?
I
is?
feel it is. Because it's like, if it's me and my business, most of the time you have a black business that caters to the black community. Most of the time, not all the time. Because mine sure don't, But, so why would you want to thrive in your business and your people are hurting that can't even come to your business because they're being oppressed, can't find work and stuff like that. So,
But if you are, once you excel as a business, can you not go back to that community and then help? You know what I mean? Because it's like if I just, you know what I'm saying, if I always walk in my blackness and I'm just like, yo, like, I'm not gonna vote for you because you a racist ass pig, but then, you know, my business is never gonna grow because I put somebody in office that does not care about small businesses. Then my people, we suffer. We all suffer.
True.
Can what you and your business do tip the scales of what a government can do as far as oppression?
Not just me by myself, but every other black business can collectively.
I agree with Oya. I do. Like, I will put down that to make my business successful, and once it's successful, I can reach more people. So I'm sacrificing that right now temporarily. So for my success, and once my success is reached, then I can go back and change the lives of black people. But I can never do that if I'm always on the bottom and I'm not willing to sacrifice something.
Yeah, the steps has to be strategic. So if I'm building a business and I'm building my business up, I'm representing the majority of the small business. Then I can go to the table with those that are trying to go to Congress or go to Senate or our local, you know what I mean, local government, and demand these things from my people. Because if they don't, then I take my business away, you know, from this community, and then I can move somewhere else that aligns with my community. You know what I mean, with my mindset of where I want to be, and to elevate.
Elevate sounds like a really intelligent word.
Elevate my people. You know what I mean? So the thing is we as business owners, we have to like build ourselves up where we can have demand a seat at the table to tell people this is what we demand from you if you're going to represent us in the Congress or United States. So then that changes the climate of how I reach people. If you don't do this, then you ain't got our vote. Period.
Exactly. Because we have to always remember that it's the money, like the money talks.
Yeah.
And the reason why we don't have, you know, the 40 acres and is it 40 acres and a mule? Mm-hmm. The reason we don't get those reprimands is because they don't want us to have that money to support, you know what I'm saying, the argument that we should be treated equally. And so if I choose my business strategically, I get my money up, I help, you know what I'm saying, I corroborate with other businesses who have gotten their money up, and now our community has a voice.
And we have to, and hold on, one thing, I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But before we even do that, we have to get away from the Republican and Democrat. Throw that out the way, because they're really, at the end of the day,
the Green Party and all them other parties?
Doesn't, you know what I mean? None of that representation of who you go for, the labels don't matter. Who is benefiting you the best is what I'll say. Yep. Like, as a business, you have to step away from, well, my mama voted Democrat all our lives and that's what I'm gonna do. No, who benefits you the best as a business owner?
I agree.
So I mean, you just have to step away, and then if you do like this person, then you have to demand what you want out of them. You know what I mean? If you
they gotta do what you want,
right? Yeah. They have to. If in order for you to get my vote, you have to meet my demands.
I'm gonna tell you this: as a smart business owner, if you have a president that is giving you tax credit, like deductibles, giving you money back in your pocket, as a smart business owner, and I don't care what kind of race you are, you're gonna vote for that person. Mm-hmm. Now, after you cast your vote, it's up to you to what you do with your business. So I'll say, for instance, I voted for Donald Trump because he's actually saving me money on being a business owner. Mm-hmm. But when I come back here, I still can tell them that Black Lives Matter. I still have my business. I'm still showing you that there is Black excellence. So we have to let our own agenda go. Mm-hmm. You have to let that go and look at the bigger picture. Mm-hmm. And my bigger picture is show my community, like, despite anybody that we got in office, I'm still going to thrive as a Black business owner. So sometimes we but sometimes we as Black people, we come short because we're too into ourselves, and we're like, no, I'm not going to do that because the white man said, I don't know. Sometimes we cut ourselves short. And I mean, that's my best example. Sometimes, a lot of times we cut ourselves short because we like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because they giving it to us and I don't want it to be that way because I'm so pro-black. Instead of knowing the system, learning how to use the system and then using the system against itself, we cut ourselves short, if that makes any sense.
I agree and I disagree. I don't agree that we have to lay down our own agenda. I believe that my agenda is the ultimate, you know what I'm saying, goal. And I may have to sacrifice some things, you know, right now, but I do believe that the agenda it always remain the same. Like the end goal is to checkmate.
That's true. So I guess what I'm saying is, if we know the system is against us, a lot of the times we don't even want to go up towards that fight because we already lost it, saying the system is against us. So I'm just going to accept everything life has to offer. And
Okay.
we do
So
that a lot.
we have to keep in mind that, like, so the system was employment, you know what I'm saying? And then entrepreneurship came about for, you know, most of the people in our community as a way to escape the system. But then the stipulations on entrepreneurship became so strenuous that, you know what I'm saying, it's as if you back into the system when you try to, you know, get out. You just tried to unplug from it, and now you're back in it all over again because of the stipulations for being an entrepreneur. Then on top of those stipulations, we also have my blackness. I also have my sex that plays a part with what I can and cannot do, how quickly I can and cannot get there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think I can never lay down being a woman, and I can never lay down being black. But what I can do is go under the radar, be an entrepreneur, which has no sex, no color. I could play that part, and then once I'm there, bitch, this is who I was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think.
But then that comes to the point to
but
now.
I never laid that down.
But now it comes to the point that you have to either lay that black card down, right? And you have to vote for a president that's saying, hey, I'm Donald Trump. I'm going to say what I want to. But if you become a business owner, damn, come on your side of the table. But if you become a business owner, like, really, I'm definitely going to give you this.
Because he hot.
don't.
Like,
yeah.
I was trying to put my
He's irritated. So he's saying, hey, I know you're a black woman. I don't fuck with you. But if you vote for me, I'm going to give you these tax credits and I'm going to give you this money. So are you letting your black card down? Are you revoking your black card because you're voting for?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so I can't repeat that question.
What? No, so I never lay down my blackness.
Okay.
Ever. Because I can't. You know what I'm saying? But the poet.
Well, why can't you?
Because that's
self
who I
pride.
am.
Because self pride.
How would I lay it down? Because how can I take it off? I can't take it off ever. So no matter.
It's a mentality though. It's not a physical being. It's a mentality. Being black is a mental thing to me. No.
That's who we are.
It's me. It's me. Because it's one.
So
the thing is, it's not limited to anything. So my blackness is me.
Right. Black is not an action. Black is
exactly.
a being.
Yeah, like
I am a black being.
A being. Black is not. They don't dislike you because of the color of your skin. They like you. They dislike you because the things that you're capable of doing.
How's that? That don't make sense because they hate us as soon as they see us.
It's a mental thing.
No, it's not because because hold on,
okay.
because and this is me.
No.
Let me get this out because no, they can't, because that's not okay. White people are not incapable of doing great things. Okay, black people are not just whatever the fuck the system says that we are. So that's not what they do dislike us because of the color of our skin.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So that's why you know what I'm saying? You create the business. The business now is on black and white paper. Okay? You can't see a color on there. But the minute they meet you, they see, you know what I'm saying? Like that, it's all different. That's why, like, I feel like that's why the communication went from it's emails, it's less personal,
Right.
because it prevents people from judging you. Like they judge you by reading you. You know what I mean?
It's okay, yep, and I feel like that's a mental thing. Like just by walking up to someone, I'm not saying that they don't like us because the color of our skin, but the majority of it is because the way you think. Like we are so resilient, right? Bouncing back, like overcoming things. And they don't understand that structure, that system. That's my thought process. So I don't just like you because you're black. Like I don't like you because you think different. Like you're capable of doing a lot of more things. You're majestic. Like so I'm a dummy. So this is what.
No, let me talk.
No, because I'm not done speaking about what I'm saying. So if you any competition, you have you have a heavyweight, and then you have somebody that's Floyd Mayweather, right? Floyd Mayweather will break you down mentally. I don't care how tall you are, how big you are. I will break you down mentally, and then once I defeat you mentally, I have you physically. So it's a mental battle when it comes to black people. So that's what they don't like about it. It's not your physical being, it's your mentality. That's what they don't like. So if they break it down, and they've been doing that since generation after generation after generation, they've been doing that, and that's why we still have the mentality that we have, that we don't feel like we even as adequate as or equipped with the knowledge that they have, because they broke you down mentally.
Okay.
No, let me talk.
That's fine.
Brain. So if I'm walking in a predominantly white neighborhood and they see me, they're not saying, "Oh, that black guy looks like he can probably play football good, so I don't like him." Or, "Hey, he can probably dance and sing good, so I don't like him." No, they see my black skin and automatically assume
Where did it start from, though? Where did it start from? It started from
my skin.
It started from a mental thing.
No, it didn't start from a mental thing. It started from them not liking the color of my skin. The whole reason why my people deal with oppression is because we were mentally programmed.
Thank
okay,
you.
And
so
if
it's not mental, why would I have a mental?
They didn't like the color. Like it started.
Why would I have? No, it's because we think harder. We think we're smart, but
it continues because of the mental.
Okay. So I agree to disagree, but this is why we're in mental slavery for so long. It's because the mentality of a black person. So they try to suppress that. That's why we don't even know our history, because they took all your history. And if you take your history away, your mentality is gone. So now I'm going to reprogram what you think. It's a mental game. It's a mental battle. It's not a physical battle. So of course they're not gonna like us but
it still is smooth, because the whole reason why Congress is predominantly white males is because they don't want that representation there. What are the odds? What are the odds that a black woman on Congress can do something for the black community when 44 or others are not? They don't know what the fuck she dealt with coming up.
I understand.
They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the color of your skin, and the mentality comes from the environment that we were oppressed to belong. Like this is what we have after everything. After 400 years, this is all we have.
Mm-hmm.
That's because
the
they
color of our
targeted
skin.
us.
To break
and
you
they
down.
targeted
To break you down mentally.
black people.
So it's if I know for a fact I'm in the presence of a king, and I want to present that I'm a king to this king, and I can be better than you, I'm gonna break you down mentally.
That's individual. That's an individual. That is an individual.
Even in
attack.
war, in war, that you do the same thing. I'm gonna break you down mentally. I'm gonna show you that I can continue to just fight, even though I got 4 or 5 different types of troops coming in every hour on the hour. You don't understand that. So mentally, I done broke you down. Physically, y'all may be equipped to beat all of us. Back then, black people was more physically equipped to beat these people, but they broke us down mentally, and that's why we got on them goddamn ships, because we got broke down mentally. That's just my thought process. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you become mentally strong, you can fight any battle, any battle. But you got to be mentally strong, and then you got to know chess. You got to know how to use your. I don't care how powerful I am. Sometimes when I'm in the presence of a king, I'm not gonna show my true power until it's time for me to checkmate you.
Okay, so can I sum this up? Because we ain't gonna get nowhere with this one.
That's fine.
So at the end of the day, Donald Trump, he had a target audience. He targeted lower white class to get his support from. He did rallies. He said what they liked and all that stuff. He left black people out. He targeted businesses. That was his agenda. So when he targeted that created hate and all that stuff for black people. Our thing is we're trying to fight for a seat at the table, which ain't no seat for us. But he can't see that, and they can't see it. So we have to go to somebody else that is aligned with where we're aligned with. So we're going with Joe Biden, just trying to see where he's at. And you know what I mean? That's at the end of the day, that's the struggle. To find somebody that's gonna give the black people a black agenda to help us, to cater to us like Donald Trump caters to lower white class people and the business class, and make it an equal opportunity for everybody.
We're not even if Joe Biden was for the black community, and Donald Trump is for the entrepreneur or the small business, Joe Biden can't do shit for the black community. Okay, I get it, what Smooth saying, because if you're not mentally prepared or you're not ready for that type of elevation.
Give Chuck one too, because you said elevation and he said
No, I pointed at the bell.
If you're not ready for it, okay, as a community, because we got to point out that we ain't got no money. Like we don't collectively, we don't have it.
We got money, we just spend it on the dumb shit.
Exactly. So we don't have it. The dollar in our community is $6, and it's probably less now. So it's like we don't have nothing for Joe Biden to, you know what I'm saying? We don't have anything for him to want to represent. And he just trying to get a vote, and he's still not going to do shit for us because we ain't got shit. We don't have an agenda for him to do something. Like, we don't know. So it's like if we are educated entrepreneurs, and I am not for Trump. I know it sounds like it, but I'm not. But it's just like if we are educated entrepreneurs and we are collectively getting we setting up our chessboard, we're actually setting up a defense and an offense. You know what I mean? Like, cause money talk, color talk, how we gonna make this money work for us? You know what I'm saying? Like
this money.
Like when people get money, like shit look like they happy as fuck. You know what I mean? And I know money don't buy happiness, but it sure do get a lot of shit accomplished.
Yeah, facts.
So,
facts. And
I mean,
yeah, y'all may take my black card, but I'm gonna stay down. Like throughout this crisis, throughout him being the president, I'm gonna stay down and I'm gonna reap all the benefits until it's time for me to shine, and then I'm gonna checkmate in the situation. That's my thought process. This.
Still not different. I swear to God, I'm about to fuck Julia Roberts. I think a star is afoot. We should converse. Baby, I've been down south kicking shit. Our house with this shit. Mike Will told me he was proud of my penmanship. Brain feeling limitless. Dave, let me finish this. Okie dokie brain, am I great? Like an immigrant brain. Fucking like he was Timberlake with his bad bitch. Brain ain't got no dick, but she don't care. I got no hair. Picture brain roll around with a broke person. Picture that, yeah. Picture brain roll around with the windows open, screaming, I'm brain. Brain got it on smash. Brain got the club jumping. Every day I wake up, get money counted up. Do the math, brain about to buy a new dick. Brain got it on smash. Brain whoop your bitch ass. Now your bitch like your girl, but you a bitch. Brain would never hit a girl, but fuck your bitch.
I be
looking at her like, ooh. I be looking at her like, let me get it. Let me get it. I be looking at her like, ooh. I be looking at her like, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Fuck. Every other brain can't even measure up. See me then, faggot.